morning, Suga Foot. Welcome. I am in the house, as you can tell, right in front of the refrigerator. I'm actually gonna work on the house a little bit today. Like, I got some stuff for fall that I kind of wanted to put out. Technically, fall starts next week? I think it's on the 22nd is the first day of fall. So I'm gonna use a little bit this week to get some stuff started. I don't know if I'm gonna get everything done today, but I know I kind of want to just touch on some stuff that's been itching in my spirit to get done. The console table is up, the mirror is here. Your girl got furniture. Girl, I am actually excited to get this mirror up and see what it looks like. I actually have on my nightgown. This is Shein nightgown that I like to wear. I honestly need it in so many other colors because it's very comfortable, and I think I got it too big, but it's comfy because it's like bedding stuff. Anyways, girl, got some beans to try out. The first fall arrangement, I wanted to try to see if I could do it myself without my mom, because you know my mama is the I was gonna say the interior decorator, but I don't think that's the title that she like. She be decorating, and I was like, well, let me see if I could do a little bit with myself. I wanted to stop at Home Goods today to see if I can get anything for the console table, like just some little knickknacks and something to kind of bring in something that I can decorate. It is skinny, so when it comes to bowls, I'm thinking more of those little scoop things. I'll show y'all it in a little bit. I'm just not doing it at the moment, and I'm hungry. And I'm not a big breakfast person, but I ate my only meal yesterday, like really late at night. So of course you wake up hungry the next day if you eat later in the night. But girl, things to get done. I need to do these dishes. Looking at me in the face like, girl, do me. I need to do these dishes, and I got some bedding stuff for fall from Target. I think it was in the last vlog. Yeah, it was the same day I went to the Marriage Be Hard book signing by Melissa and Kevin Fredericks. Which, let me say something real quick. I'm just getting out. I say I'm just getting out the house. It's not just, I'm just like wanting to get out the house regularly, just to do things about the city. That was not a desire earlier this year or last year. And I am still learning how to show up, you know, at an event. Like, it's just me, but just like show up like in my outfits. Like I know how to dress, but sometimes I be so focused on being comfortable that I don't kind of go out the box a little bit. And I kind of want to change that up a little bit, because it's like I'm trying to like not be so focused on just like always being comfortable all the time in my life, in my career, in my apparently in my parents, in my house, how I run things, just in my relationships. Like, just not saying I'm gonna go look for drama to shake it up, but you know, there's always some room for improvement. And I've noticed that 2 times this week I got the chance to go out and kind of get dolled up and stuff like that, and I wasn't ugly, I wasn't bummy, but I just didn't get, like, I had makeup on and stuff like that. I just didn't get dolled up regarding like my clothes, like kind of like, you know, like do the little extra mile. I just didn't. And I'm not, I guess I gotta get back in the habit of doing that, because before, yeah, that would be something we would do, you know, pre-pandemic, but after all of that, it's like my mind was not there. Now granted, there were a lot of people there, like everybody was pretty much casual at the, I say everybody, not everybody. There was a lot of people at the book signing that were dressed casual, but I don't want to dress casual because other people are dressed casual. I want to take the opportunities to dress up and then show up. So that is something I noticed at the event. I don't know. I was cute. I had my shades on. I had my nice Skims bodysuit. I had my cute shoes on and my nice jeans, and I felt good. I was cute. I just feel like I could have been like girly cute, if that makes sense. Not like casual cute, I guess I should say. Anywho, that, and then me and best friend Troy went out to eat to a place that I've been wanting to go to, and I said I wasn't gonna wear heels, and then she said, girl, I ain't wearing heels, and then she shows up in heels and like dressed to the 9, and then I'm like thinking, you know, people like be like, oh, I'm not gonna wear heels, I'm not gonna look like this way, and they come up and they just like totally different. And I could have felt out of place, girl. I wasn't physically capable of feeling out of place. I was not. I was like, let me put on something cute with some flats, like or shoes rather. I wore tennis shoes, but I wore a cute outfit. But anyways, none of that has anything to do with home decor. But yeah, I was just I'm looking at the book because it's still right here. I actually forgot to take Troy and her husband their copy because I got them one. But yeah, girl, all that to say, I need to figure out what is I'm gonna do? Oh yeah, I'm gonna do one of the arrangements to see if I need anything extra while I'm out, like at home. I know I'm probably gonna need more beans. Let me show you the beans I got. I read the reviews and I think these are good beans to actually cook. Like, I almost feel bad about using them for decorations. Like, I know beans are like, these are not cheap actually, but I wanted like cheaper beans because, you know, just because cheaper than like getting marbles and stuff like that. But I'm gonna try these Camellia red kidney beans. I'm gonna try these out. This is a 4-pound bag. And I got 3 of them. So I'm gonna see how that looks on one of the arrangements. Play around with it. We're gonna do the things. We're just gonna see how it goes because I don't know. I hairsprayed all of the pampas grass things, stems and whatnot, because they, honey, you know, when you move them, they get to just falling out of control. But I really like, I was shaking them and everything and barely anything, if anything, would fall off. I was like, okay, this is like a really nice hack. Whoever found that out, thank you. So yeah, I did that earlier. I did that, well, actually like just got finished doing that. And so all of them are out on the front porch, kind of just airing out because I don't want my house smell like hairspray. So they're just kind of airing out a little bit, and then I will bring them back in and then try to build an arrangement. The bundle of red pampas grass, one, they're dyed, so I'm a little nervous about that being close to my wall because you see the color of my wall. Hopefully the hairspray not only seals in the actual pampas on the stems, but also the dye that they have, you know, because I had dye all on my hands. Now I think the dye all on my hands was based on the stem because that's what I was holding, but I just pray it doesn't get on my wall. Oh my gosh, because I don't plan on painting the entrance, like that side that they're gonna be on. I don't plan on painting that any color, but I do have touch-up paint if anything like happens, and I can always go to is it Sherwin or Sherman? I think it's Sherwin-Williams. And get like some touch-up paint too, because that's who this is by. So yeah, I'm gonna put one together with the red, and the red came in bundled, and it's actually quite a bit in one bundle. It's like 6-7 different stems in one bundle, and I think I got like 3 or 4 bundles. I didn't need all that. So yeah, we're gonna try it out and see how it looks. But yeah, I think I'm gonna try out one. Oh, let me show you guys real quick all of the bedding things lined up. That's the wreath that I got from Target. This is gonna go on my master bed, my bed. These 2 are gonna go on my bed, and then the tray is here somewhere. It's over there, and then the knickknacks that's gonna go on the tray is in one of these. Yeah, the blanket that I got is in the washing machine. I have it on like hand wash with my bras. Ooh, let me show y'all real quick the console table. Girl, this is what it looks like. It looks good, doesn't it? Oh my goodness. So the things are gonna go up here. Hopefully they bring you all the way up like so. And then the mirror is gonna go right here. I wanna try to get that mirror up today, like for real, for real. Like that's the thing. That's that and the arrangements. And then I can just like, oh, and my bedding stuff, and I just like figure everything else out. But like this, see how skinny it is? A bowl will not sit on that. So like not a round bowl, but maybe like one of them bowls that do this, the little scoop ones or something. I don't know what it's called, but it looks like an avocado bowl shaped kind of bowl. I don't know what it is. But yeah, I think that will be fine. And then I was like, oh, I wanted a book up here, and then looked at the size. I'm like, girl, can't no books up here? It got to be the miniest book. So I need to make sure I have like measurements of the width of this, so to make sure. And then I'm gonna take a picture of it to make sure, like when I go to Home Goods, no, not Home Goods, At Home. When I go to At Home, that I kind of have an idea and measurements and stuff, so I don't come back and be like, oh no, this is not gonna work, that's not gonna work, whatever. So this is plenty of space for, like, this is the exact amount of space for the vase thing to set up here. I think the vase itself is about here compared to, and then all the things go up. Hopefully I can get it past the door. But this is what it is. This is the height of it from the floor to the top of the door. That's the height. And I'm gonna put this one and the second one that's outside, I'm gonna put them, the ends of them, under the coffee table books that I bought so that they can kind of straighten out because it's kind of curved. All right, girl. And I say that and didn't do it last night. I meant to do it last night while I was in bed, but girl, oh Jesus, okay. So change of plans, honey. I went ahead and came to the store. I've been to 2 stores. Been to the HEB and to the Walmart to see if they have like a really, really big bag of red kidney beans. No one did. So I think I'm going to do this. I have like these pinto beans back here, 2 big bags of pinto beans. Even then, I don't know if it's enough, but we're gonna see. I'm gonna mix them, and I don't know what I'm gonna do with the rose hips, or if I'm gonna use them in that the 2 front arrangements or fall arrangements. I don't know if I'm gonna use the rose hips in that. Maybe I'll put it in something else, not quite sure. But I'm actually going to now head to at home and see if I can get some actual decor things, since we got the beans. Walmart actually has like a super big like Sam's Club kind of supply of stuff, of course, because Sam's Club. HEB didn't have any like really big oversized what is it called when you buy like in bulk? Thank you, bulky type thing. They didn't have that. So now headed to at home, and I think today I'm actually going to treat, sorry, I have a hard time of talking and not finishing my sentences. They had some Boy Scouts at the front of Walmart, of course, because it's Saturday, people out here fundraising and whatnot, and got me some white cheddar popcorn. So I think tonight is going to be a movie night for myself personally, and I'm going to treat myself to some Cheesecake Factory. Y'all know that's my favorite restaurant. Treat myself to her, honey, after I get back from the at home. So let's go ahead and get started, girl, because I'm not trying to be out here in this heat. 94 degrees on a regular Saturday. This is before fall. It's summer. It probably next week gonna be summer. In October it's probably gonna be summer here. So I'm ready to get out the heat. Can't stand the heat. I'm let some time pass by. I'm actually going to now put some of the stuff out on the front porch because that's outside, and I don't want to be outside when it's dark. It's like 7:34, so the sun is already setting. I'm gonna wipe off the bench a little bit and then put like the wreath out there. I'm not really doing a whole lot to the front porch at all, honestly. I'm just kind of adding some pillows and then the wreath, and we're gonna leave it at that. This is my first time, I think, buying fall stuff, so I'm kind of still trying to build up my decor. It's not gonna all get done this year. I'm not even pressuring myself to do that. I'm just gonna add bits and pieces here and then here and there, and then of course decorate the entryway. So that's the goal. I have to get some, what are these called? Paper towels so I can wipe off the bench real quick and put on the wreath. Look at his face. Hi, Tammy. You not wiping the lid? I don't know, but it ain't the lids because it never went black.
Oh, okay, this is the lens. Wait a minute.
Child.
Did I wipe it?
Yeah, you wiping it. There you go. This is what I see. What you said you would wipe. This is what I see. Just something on the side, just constantly. She didn't even hit the lids. Okay, let me turn it around so you can see me. Look how big it is.
It's pretty. Girl, back up. Let me see.
Girl, Now look, I got all this pampas grass back here. Hold on.
It is huge.
Yeah.
It's not bad though
For the yeah. So I got it lined up where I think they tried to put a slit in the middle. It's not quite in the middle. It's like right. It don't look to the middle of it. It look like it's kind of over a little bit.
But the thing is, the mirror is round.
Right. I just want to make sure it's kind of centered to the table.
Is it just one mirror? I mean, one hook, or is it two?
It's two. I know, but it's heavy. I can see why. They got these where you put it in the wall and then you put the screw in it.
Yeah. You finna put it up tonight?
Yes, man.
So you need to measure between the two.
Right. I felt that was needed.
Yeah, you need to measure between the two.
Okay. Hold on. I had the camera. You're not on it, but I'm FaceTiming my man because I don't know what I'm doing.
Okay, so
Hey y'all, with God's mighty hand, this mirror is up. I put this picture here to test it because I didn't realize as tall as it was because I didn't bring my tape measure with me to at home. So I decided to like wing it. And so this picture is cutting off the mirror, which I don't think it's bad because you still get plenty of mirror, but I want to see what the rest of it looks like. So I'm gonna just like throw some of the stuff on here that I was gonna have earlier and see if I like it. I'm gonna leave these little corners on there because I don't know if I'm going to keep it or return it because I got it specifically for this reason. I honestly don't want it if I don't have it here. Let me see, how does it look on? Nope, I like it over here better. I don't know, we'll see. Hold on, let me play around with this stuff. Y'all, here's the finished thing. I like it. Even with the picture covering. Okay, let me turn this off because it's kind of like making it dark. Hold on. Okay, even with the picture covering the mirror a little bit, I like it. Oh, it looks so good. It's not too cluttered. That looks a little flimsy, but we're gonna work on it. That's fine. I'll try to make it like fluffier, like by, I don't know, it just looks, maybe that's better. It's like a really thin blanket. I'm trying to make it look like it got some substance. But I like it, y'all. I keep stepping on these cotton picking. Look, I done did the work trash. Not trash, but like stuff around. And I still have yet to do these. I thought I was gonna do all this today. Little did I know. First of all, I was out for like 5 hours and I was not planning on being out that long. But it looks good. It's like, it's neutral enough that I can add to it during the holidays or when I just want a splash of something extra. The mirror is not too high, which me and Mom was kind of worried about, like people would be able to like see themselves because that was gonna be too high, but it's large enough. It's 36 inches in diameter, so it's large enough to like come down mid-thigh. I like it. It's so cute, like neutral cute. Then when I get this and it brings it higher, it's just gonna make your eyes go up even more. Oh my gosh, I can't wait to do those things. I was thinking about it earlier, like doing the beam thing in the cylinder, and I was like, oh, are the things gonna be able to go down into the beams? Because some of these have like flimsy looking stems. Like these actual pumpas, like that light colored one right there, the stem isn't as sturdy as those and those like big branches over there. So maybe if I actually partner it down on the side of one of the larger ones, maybe it can go down in the beams a little more. I'm not sleepy, so I may try doing this one over here, but if you don't see it in the same day, then I got tired or I just decided not to do it. But I like it. I'm so happy. Why did I wait so long? My mama's gonna have plenty to say. See, she's just started listening to me more. She gonna have plenty to say. And I'm glad I went with the baskets that I did, because I honestly was like, I really don't want it looking dead underneath there, just like very bare. But I also didn't want it to do too much, because then it's like, look how thin and dainty the table is anyway. You can't do anything for it to look too much and it just be overcrowded. So I was like, okay, let me get these two and hopefully it doesn't look dead. And I think if I get a fluffier throw, which I have a lot of throw blankets that I can just go and get another one and put it down there. But I kind of like the different color, bringing the warmth at the bottom instead of a white. I don't have another throw blanket that color, so we'll see, girl. Push comes to shove. I'll probably just put something under there and like roll it real tight and make it look like it's puffy, and it's not, but it's fine. All of this little knickknacks from Home Goods, wrong. At home, I was nervous about this because I was like, they had no fall stuff. Like when it came to like the flowers and stuff, it was barely anything there. But I came across these last minute and then I saw this little gray hue and I was like, wait a minute, they can just pull the gray from everywhere else in the house, because God knows it's a ton of gray everywhere else, and then add this with it and it looks like fall. So I put it all together and it has the little splashes, little thin splashes of green. So it's like the little earthy, muted, or as my mama says, dull colors. But I love it. I actually really love it with this too. I was kind of like wondering, I wanted to do a lamp and I'm kind of glad I got one. I saw the little one and like the color of it was a nice neutral color, like small, it's not too big. And I was like, okay, well, let's see if this will work. And it's perfect. It's perfect for this table because it doesn't feel like it's overcrowding the table. It just looks good and warm. Love it. Come on, fall, autumn, fall in love with your life, guys. So excited. It looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna call my mama and tell her and show her and see what she says. Me. It's ready. It's close your eyes.
Okay.
Why you got me down low?
I'm trying to close my eyes and still eat my chips.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm gonna make it quick. Okay, just ready. Ooh. Set. Open his eyes.
That looks good, actually.
Oh, he does so excited. Okay.
No, look, my mouth is full of chips.
Oh.
That looks good. That you can't see. She said, why you want to turn around so that you can see it?
There's nothing else to see.
It's a door frame to the garage.
That's it.
It'll open up and you'll see it. Yeah, it's nice, Ashley. It looks good, Ashley. So where are the tall things for those together?
Child, no. I was out all day today. It felt like. I got out at like 12 something and I didn't get back till 5 o'clock.
Okay.
So.
That's really not, no, that's when you first walk in the door. Right. Is that, that's right there on the door, like when she goes to the paint. Right, I mean, but is that, I can't.
Okay. Mom loves it. She didn't sound super excited at first, but she said it was because she was eating. So I guess I'll take it. But I'm going to, since I'm not sleepy, work on one of the fall arrangements. I've already mixed the beans. Let me get my tripod real quick. I've already mixed the red, is it kidney beans and pinto beans together. At first I was gonna layer them and then I was like, I'm not doing all that. So I mixed them up in a bowl and then actually just got the measuring cup that I use and poured them in here. So here is the That's what it looks like. All mixed together. So now hopefully I can have some height with these bad boys to get them like as tall as the door. So I'm gonna be working on this while I watch some Call the Midwife, the midwifery. So cue the time lapse or however we're gonna do this. Hello, darling. How are you doing? It is a brand new day, and I actually forgot to just show you guys all the things of like everything put together yesterday. So I'm gonna save the best for last, okay? And I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the front porch. I showed you, but I don't think I talked through the items. So let me talk through the items with y'all really quick. Okay, girl, I'm gonna make this quick because I do not like being outside at night, especially not on my front porch because you know bugs. So this is from Target. I think this is a part of, oh my God, I don't remember her name, but she has episodes on Netflix and she decorates houses and it's really, really nice. I think she's like from Utah or something. This is her line, I think. And I'll just link everything from Target, but this is from Target. I really liked it because it has that darker beige neutral and fades or ombres out into a lighter cream. Just thought that was really nice to put for the fall. This is something my mom got me that I need to figure out what I'm gonna put on it, but yes, that's nice. And I think I got it upside down. These are the pillows. We harvest love around here, honey, and thankful and grateful. Thought that was really nice. And you guys already know the benches from Walmart, all of that stuff, the citronella candle, the 2 faux green plants in that picture is from Walmart. And then so are these rugs. So let's go back in the house, girl, because dark. Done what you did last night. Okay, all the stuff is over here for the arrangement that I'm going to do tomorrow or later on. I don't know. It's later on, like tomorrow probably or Tuesday. Hopefully I have time to do it tomorrow, but I didn't do it this weekend. Today is whole Sunday, girl. It's a brand new day. Didn't do it this weekend, but I did do the one that I said I was going to do the same night as I was going to do it, which was yesterday night. I just went to bed and didn't show y'all. So let me show you the bed first. Here. Oh, don't pay attention to all of the mess. But this is Target. All of that is Target, and so is this blanket. All of that is Target. I got this candle. I got this actually during the time where I was doing the vlog for, see, it's Cozy Nights. Nice candle. It smells good. Got this during the time when I was doing the vlog for the book signing that I went to with Kevin and Melissa Fredericks. So got a little pumpkin, got a little tray for my remote, and the color of the tray is neutral enough to kind of use it when doing like anything, you know, when I'm changing the seasons or something like that. If I want to keep this one, and I can get a bigger one when I want to use like a bigger tray on the bed. Since this is a king size bed, I have the flexibility of using this size or a bigger size tray, but I like this one for fall. I think it's cute. Doesn't bring too much, especially since the pillows are coming out a lot further. I didn't want like a huge tray on here, so I just all of these, like, these are the additions. These 2 numbers here are the additions. Let me turn on the light. Hold on. Girl, I'm so used to keeping my room moody. But disregard the things on the nightstand because I actually need to do more organizing. I can't use my nightstands because they're full of books. And when I get my TV stand, which I want to be a faux fireplace TV stand, similar to the one in the living room, but like a more warm color versus white. I want it to have like, you know, closed doors and stuff like that that will allow me to store my books. So then I can use my drawers and my nightstands and take the stuff off the top of the nightstand. Anywho, girl, back to the steeds. Bed or whatever, and all of those pillows in the back have always been here. The pillows, the pillow shams I know for sure are from Amazon. These standard king size pillow cases and the like sheets and stuff are from Walmart too. They're the Gap home collection from Walmart. But these two pillows, this throw, and everything on the tray minus the remote is from Target. And yeah, girl, so is the comforter. I think the comforter is from Target too. But yeah, this is really nice. Mama said that, oh, I can move the camera to me now. Chewing on the gum. Mama said that the bed gives just like new bedding. It doesn't give fall because she's like, oh, you should put some like of that same kind of orange from the like entry section. So they kind of bring in a few more muted, not dull as she calls them, muted orange colors to kind of bring in more fall instead of it just looking like I changed my bedding. So I'll probably incorporate that summer, girl. I don't know. She said like maybe a little pillow or something. I really feel like it's already a lot of pillows on the bed, but I'll figure it out because I do want to get a nightstand, not a nightstand, a TV stand very soon. Because now that I'm in the mood to decorate, I need to stay on that train and just do the things. Because once I like sit my black behind down and just leave things be, I won't do nothing else. So I need to stay on the train while the train is moving. Okay, so now to the final things, which is my favorite part of the home. I'm gonna show you guys. Let me show you. Okay. I'm chewing on this gum hard. And here is the finished entry section on this wall. I'm not gonna say the full entryway because I am gonna put a bench over here and do another one of these things over here and have like this bench and maybe, I don't want to say maybe cubicles underneath it for shoes, or just leave it as be. People can put their shoes underneath there. But like, love, aren't you in love with this? I love it. Oh, I'm sorry. I hope you guys could hear me. I just realized the air was on this whole time and it's loud. But I really love it. I really love it. This is the orange and like the mustard yellow and kind of burnt orange color that my mom was like, you should incorporate that into your bedroom to you know, bring in more fall. And I like the fact that I found this little hint of gray because that pulls all the gray that is in my house into a fall look. I really love it. It came out so good. So here are the beans, right? I just mixed it all together in a bowl and then poured it in this using a mixing not a mixing, what is it, like a measuring cup. A big measuring cup that I have, but it looks so good, all of it blended together. And before, I originally was gonna do like layers, but that was gonna be a whole lot of work because I wanted this thing to be a certain height, and in order for it to like be a certain height, I needed to be able to push down once the beans are in. And once it was fully layered, as many times I had to take it out and push down and take it out and push down, it would have mixed up the layers, and then it just would have been a lot more work and would have taken the fun out of this for me. So I'm glad I just decided to mix the beans instead of layering them. But it looks so good that I thought this was going to be too big, but it actually looks really good. This is from at home. Everything in this is from the Craft X, except for the beans, of course, from the grocery store. But everything in here is from the Craft X store that you guys saw me and Mama go to in the last home decor shopping video. So we got everything from there. And I just went back and got some more stuff for the second one. And this is from at home. So are these little knickknacks. Got this pumpkin candle, which I can't stand fall candles usually, but this one smells like a clean pumpkin, not vanilla sugar. If you just baked a pie in the oven, like those are very, very thick and just a lot. It just takes the air out of my lungs, it feels like. So cleaner scents are more milder and better and easier for me to still breathe and like smell good and stuff. So got this actual, I'm gonna not have this directly, actual functioning lamp. And I don't want to keep the lamp on for too long because you can see it like darkens the rest of the video. But like these are blankets I already had here. The two baskets are from At Home. This little arrangement and the vase that it's in is from At Home, and so is the lamp. This is from Walmart, and so is the console table. It fits perfectly well. Like, it fits really, really well. Hold on, let me turn this off. I like the fact that I have still enough space to open the door and back up and still allow like the door to come past me without bumping into anything. Like, it's plenty of space here. This has still allotted me so much more space to operate near the door, you know, and not just bump into all kinds of stuff or me constantly bumping into the table. And I still want to make sure I had like a little room on top so that if I need to sit something down, it's still a functional table and it's not just there for decorative purposes. I am in love. I just really love it. I really love it. And I love the fact that this comes to the height of the door and it's not too tall for the mirror. The mirror is at a good height and I didn't have to bring it all the way up for you to be able to drag your eyes up to the ceiling, you know what I'm saying? So it's such a good, it looks so good. So when I get this side done with the actual furniture in this arrangement, we're good for the entryway for now. I will consider a runner. I think it would be nice to have one. The thing that I'm thinking about with the runner is because it looks off center based on how my hall is. You see how deep the hall is right here, and then it just narrows out going into the living room. So that was one of my concerns because it would like seem off center once you get to the narrow part of the hall. So I'll figure it out. Maybe I could just do a rug here and not an actual runner, maybe. So that's something to think about. And I had to come visit her again before heading to bed. I never understood how nice it feels to have a decorated home, but this section makes me want to do better. I shall do better.